Again, a little easy, but liked it. It gets the
Just like
creative
Grandma
juices
used
flowing.
to make.
It does look like a big old cookie. I want to eat this gramophone now.
I was just doing a gramophone pun, but I guess it looks like a
I know,
cookie.
but look at it. It looks like a sugar cookie.
Forget your troubles, come on, get happy. You better chase
Nobody
all your
knows that
cares
musical
away.
anymore. Bye bye,
Hallelujah,
birdie.
come on, get happy. Oh,
That's
I don't
not.
see it. Get ready
I was
for the
in
judgment
Bye
day.
Bye Birdie in high school.
Oh, it
so-
loops. Oh. I guess we can be polite.
Oh, that Bye Bye Birdie doesn't have a song in it.
I was gonna say, that's Judy Garland.
Yeah.
A tale of deception. After losing his heirs, my king was a broken man.
He needs his heirs to breathe.
At risk. Ever his loyal subject and friend, I persuaded my king to pursue immortality. We would use alchemy and rule together forever. But, alas, time was our bitter foe. And as my king lay dying, a treacherous demon caught his ear, offering immortality via contract.
Uh-huh.
When death
That
came
always
knocking,
works out well.
King Bartholomeus signed his name right there. But in his haste, never checked for any fine print. That fool condemned his realm and all within to this cold prison. Now, naturally, it's very important. No. Absolutely crucial. Nothing happens to his contract. I mean, mess with the heart of a king. And surely, all hell will break loose.
I think it already has.
Listen carefully, vermin. You'll never get anywhere in life unless you learn when to start running.
Isn't this game supposed to be about Arctic exploration? Oh.
Touch what is mine. You shall pay for your sacrilege. How dare you come back here? Damn you!
My voice modulator is very scary.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
How are you? Hello. I'm fine.
Isn't this supposed to be about, like, exploring Arctic bases or something? What's
No.
happened?
I mean, they were like
Wait.
maybe exploring before they got into the first castle.
Oh,
every
I
game.
called it. Wow.
Yeah, in each game you get stuck in like a castle in the Arctic somewhere. You don't really get much Arctic
That was some
exploration
trippy
doing.
shit,
There
wasn't
wouldn't be
it?
a lot of puzzles there. Do you have the thing on your arm that I have on my arm?
No, you got like a skull.
Yeah, did you-
you got like a skeleton.
Did you not have a
hand
part in
on
the
your arm.
cutscene where you had to like where you got grabbed by the thing and you looked at it and it's like it's just on you now? Is that just a
Nah,
me problem?
nothing bad happened to me. I don't know what's
Oh,
wrong
great.
with you.
Well, I don't know if this freezing is gonna get worse. We should probably go. But yeah, the when he got crushed, the painting reference, his hand got stuck on my wrist and seared into it.
Oh, that sounds pretty painful.
That's a fun new problem for me.
Torches would not be able to work in this high of wind. Game designers.
They're taking performance-enhancing drugs.
No, it's fine. Let's just be pleased there aren't any basalt columns.
Because then I'd get salty about it.
You literally turned around to look at me in game. Like, even if Bird's not laughing, maybe his avatar is.
They went all out in this game. The cutscenes and all that. Like, it's. I wonder if each one's just making more money so the next game becomes bigger.
Yeah, good for them. I like that they keep pushing themselves like this. Wow, it is chunky loading though. Work on your loading code next time too.
My favorite part is that we're not doing the vault room puzzle anymore. My favorite progression. Spooky. Yeah, let's just walk into another castle. It'll end well, based on past experiences.
It's a hoot hoot.
Ooh, I just got way faster, I guess, because the wind isn't here real anymore.
Yeah.
There's like a music box thingy over here. And
Well, this place is nice.
Decapitated dolls.
I know. It's so
I think
welcoming.
that doll's hand is clipping through the chair.
Potentially, yeah.
There's a big ol' owl. Oh, see,
Time to go through
look at
here.
this. Look at this.
No,
Look,
I don't want
bird.
to look at anything.
Look what you can
Fine.
do it.
Wow.
Doof.
Oh.
Oh,
Show me you understand
bye.
our pain and sorrow.
Oh, the owl's talking to me now.
Show me you are one of us. You are the ones that betrayed me. Who led us Rockbarians astray?
Rockburians?
Rockburians. Anyway, yeah, I went up to one of the owl statues and I could interact with it, and it spun around like a hidden
It just ate you.
passageway. Yeah. I got,
You just got Scooby-Dooed.
I did, yeah.
Well, I guess that decided how we get split this time.
Fucking
Hello.
hi.
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 Enjoyed being on the bad ending or whatever. I don't know.
Probably.
Let's go for a
All
jog.
right, so I can
This
pick
didn't
up
go anywhere.
hats, and I got a lot to choose from.
Said you can
and I
pick up
can move-
hats?
I can move the hats around.
Neat?
I was able to. Oh, I think I have a way of passing you. Hang on, you still have access to the courtyard, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you. Go to where the music box is.
Ah. Ooh. I studied the stars and know where to go. Glasswork to harness the starlight I'll blow. Alright, I put that on one of the bodies, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I just gave you one at random to see what would happen. But I have clues about who all these people are, and I could tell you, like, presumably where they're supposed to go.
Well, there's a picture of a three-pronged crown on the wall.
On which wall?
The one by the two decapitated dolls.
Gotcha. Let me look to see if someone's wearing a crown in here. There's a lot of lore in this room. Hope somebody enjoys that.
Do you want to read it?
It's a lot of lore.
Your favorite
You need
thing.
a three-pointed crown? I got you a three-pointed crown. I'm gonna give
Yummy
you.
three-point crown.
Here you go. You got them three-pointed crown.
Wait, does it speak when I leave it on the doll?
I don't know.
Leonara, the queen.
Okay, so I assume I should also give you the king. Maybe the king.
I'd refer to he who sacrificed his realm. and a deceitful snake who talked him into it.
Ah. You want to give me the king and the person that helped the king betray everyone. You might want to read
Oh, I have to read the lore?
Yep.
Barriers astray.
Okay, so I'm giving you the king, and then who...
I'd refer to he who
Shut up.
sacrificed his realm, and a deceitful snake who talked him into it.
Okay.
Are the ones that... Nay, I'd refer to he who sacrificed.
Alright, so I don't think the cardinal did it.
And a deceitful
No.
snake who talked him into it.
Yeah, I have to read the lore to figure out...
That betrayed.
Shut up.
Who led us?
Oh my god. How do we get that to shut up for forever?
Would you like to...
I remain loyal to sweet King Ballard, which
What the hell was that? What are you doing?
From the start.
Leonara's head is currently on the thing and it's talking. The one that
That's
you
not
the
good.
One, the one that you spin around.
Okay.
I kept interrupting
So
on
you want
accident.
me to take... You want me to take Leonara's head back? And put
Yeah,
it
I
somewhere
think I
else
can
for
only
now?
carry one
Okay.
at a time.
Yeah, cool. Alright, I'll put this back. Alright, so who betrayed the king? Let's see. Never always lends an ear, no one knows, protects him, fiercely loyal. Once had a thing. Chief, alchemist, jester. Okay, probably not them. Alright. I mean, it's almost 100% certain that the jester is the person that betrayed the king, right?
I don't know how many characters there are. Are there only 4?
There's a shitload.
Oh.
I'm
Don't
just
you
saying,
want to know
like,
the story, Bird?
there's a lot.
Don't you read all the text when you let's play a game?
No.
I know. I know you don't.
I don't read it text when I...
You don't read text
a
in
book.
any of these playthroughs we do together. It's always, I'm always the one that has to be like, here we go!
Here, I'm giving you the jester hat. I don't know if it's right or not, but my gut tells me it's true.
We're gonna brute force this because Bird would
We're not
rather
brute
do that
forcing
than
it.
read.
We're intuiting it.
Guessing.
No, it's not guessing if it's right.
Let's find out.
Correct.
Yep.
Fucking...
Majesty wasted his own lands and people to pursue a terrible ambition. His jester whispered into his ear.
Guess who doesn't have to read any lore?
The tyrant we resist.
Yes. Yes.
You think there's
I don't
that
need to
many?
read shit.
You think there's that many heads in there for one puzzle?
Our secrets and souls. Who keeps out the king and his cold?
Who keeps out the king in his cold? As in, who makes the king healthy?
No, I think. Well, they see the king as the betrayer.
Okay.
They said who shelters our secrets and keeps out the king, which is the villain. And my diorama is now 2 bodies that are building a castle, basically. Like they're like the trap makers that we're dealing with all game.
Okay.
So there's 2 characters that do that.
Okay. Characters that make traps.
Good luck.
Well, there's Brutus the prison warden, who keeps all the keys of Castle Rock. But that doesn't sound right. There's
Maybe.
Allard the Glockenmaker, but it's like German. So he's the Glockenmaker. Yep. Yidi is the Steenhuer, the head of the Mason family. She thinks in creative solutions and enjoys challenging tasks. She's
That
able
might
to
be
accommodate
good.
challenging conditions and surroundings as do her structures.
That sounds like somebody who would make a puzzle, an escape room castle.
And I just gotta figure out who she is, because she's wearing a Pope hat, but it's like a more different Pope hat.
A more different Pope hat.
You'll see it when you see it. and you'll be like, damn, Bird was 100% correct with his...
I've got Heal the Glass Blesser. Is the head on my end.
Is this person... No.
Is that like glass blower or something?
Yeah, probably. Okay, is this you? This is looking very promising. Okay. Yes, I found Yandere, the Steen Huauer, who I believe is, oh, who the hell is this? Get him out of here.
That's Heal.
Well, fuck her.
Find shelter from wind.
Alright, where do I put Ida?
I don't know.
Is she a builder, I guess?
She's the mason.
Okay, yeah, there's somebody playing bricks. The other person is like guarding the door. That could be the keys guy.
Wait. I thought that... okay, somebody guarding a door? I can
Yeah,
find
one's laying
somebody
bricks and the
guarding
other
a
one
door.
is at like behind them, like finger up, like be quiet, and they're at a locked door.
So I have somebody who enjoys making puzzle boxes. Are we trying to find puzzle people? Is that what we're doing? I don't
Maybe?
remember.
I don't know.
Okay.
The best way to find the answer is probably to read all the lore.
Yeah, probably.
All I have for you is the cryptic clue that you also heard. I'm just standing here mostly.
Here, try this person.
I keep prying our eyes away. I am tasked with.
Correct.
Hey!
The masons tore down the ruins of Rockbury to construct new homes that protect us from the unending winter. The clockmakers designed secret doors and contraptions that allow us to hide from our king's gaze.
Hey.
Who guides our journey by starlight? Who forges the ancient way through night?
Sounds like an I Want song. So there's like
Yeah.
probably an astrologian or a navigator, and
Yeah, I believe I saw
like
somebody...
a blueprints engineer person.
I believe somebody in their bio said something about they look at the night sky and they're like, ooh, that's cool. Or something to that effect. Look at all the lore I don't have to read. She looks to the stars. Okay, this person this person's going back to you. This head, what with the blonde hair and the Pope hat? That's not a Pope hat. They're one person that look at the night sky.
I studied the stars and know where to go.
I studied the stars and know where to go. Fucking brag about it. Alright, they're on their thing.
Okay, who else?
The schematic-y person.
Schematic-y person.
They're
Okay,
designing
so
stuff. They got like maybe a telescope, maybe some gears of some kind. It's all like
Okay.
it's all parchment they're drawing. I think. Yeah, they're like a designer.
I gotta say, I really like this puzzle.
You better design
This
me a
is-
solution. Ha.
This is really nice. I like how they're gonna introduce like a whole bunch of lore into the game via a puzzle mechanic like this. Is really good. Somebody who designed schematics or something? Okay, so we've already used both these people. Oh, this person. This person is the head bronze caster, so they make
Bronze?
objects? Okay. Probably not them, though. We have a guy who says he's obsessed with the heavens and what lies beyond them. Which that sort of sounds like they'd be somebody that looking up at the sky, but it's not The rest of the description doesn't match that very well at all. Okay. I don't really know. Damn. I really don't know who it could be. You said they're holding schematics?
Yeah.
What else, anything else about them? Or is that like the most notable thing?
But they're just up against a big board. They're holding a piece of wood that seems to be on two pieces of string as if to help align it or something. It just looks like he's measuring stuff on his.
So they are an engineering type
schematic-y things.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all like Da Vinci blueprint stuff.
Okay. I guess I'll give you the last engineer character that I have, but their description doesn't really seem to match this, but they are the last engineer.
He's got trust and believe.
Where were they? Okay, got the last engineer. I am gonna send them over to you.
After this, they're all dead.
I study schematics from pages
Break the news to you. They were dead before this as well.
Their delicate instruments I seek to restore.
I'm so talkative if I don't immediately interrupt them, which I wasn't ready for at the beginning.
Correct.
Hey!
Okay.
A way to escape. Our brightest minds studied lore long lost and forbidden. You discovered how to navigate out of this frozen waste, using the power of the moon and stars. Who are Rockbury's unlikely friends? Who defy our king until his reign ends?
Is the king the Lion Man?
Maybe?
We need to find Rockbury's unlikely friends. They might be like thieves and stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So the King's Guard is probably not his unlikely friend.
So there's a guy who seems to have solved a puzzle or something. Like he slid up a portrait and opened a safe behind the portrait, and he's now stealing a book from inside of the safe. The other guy is crouching behind a rock, facing a guy that's a full-bodied person in a shield and so on, and he's got a knife behind his back like he's gonna get him. So probably like a safe breaker or assassin and a thief. Or thief and an assassin.
Okay, so somebody in a full body armor?
No, there's a guard. That's I mean when I said full, I mean like he doesn't have a missing head. He's an extra.
Oh, I see.
He's going to get stabbed by a guy who has a knife behind his back. So the characters are the thief person I described and the knife person.
Okay. A person and a knife person.
They have giant baby heads, it's horrible.
We've used all the engineers. Yeah, we've used all the engineers, so it's going to be... well... This is kind of an interesting one. Catherine the Princess, is, very defiant and unruly. So maybe her would be the character? Interesting. I don't really have a description of any characters that are like thief-like. Although I have to call it this description of this one character because it's too ridiculous. It says, he took in Princess Catherine as his ward to try and teach her about chastity. How do you teach somebody to be chaste? Is this the guild master of the Try Not to Come guild?
It's gone full circle, the lore.
Yeah. Okay, anyway.
I guess if you put them in and then spin it, they talk, they seem to do, so... You could make them talk.
But they, on my end, they don't say anything, but, oh, maybe they say something to you.
Yeah,
but on my end...
Can't you hear them talking when they talk to me?
No! Oh, that's a huge clue. On my end, they just go blah, 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 blah.
Oh.
Like, I don't hear distinct words. It plays a completely different sound effect.
Oh.
I have been guessing
When you
more or less this whole time.
when you were like, "Who? What the hell was that? What the hell's that?" I thought that was you hearing them. I guess you were, but
No.
not.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put this head down, and you need to tell me what they say, apparently.
I serve none but king and god.
I serve none but king and god.
My scepter and rod, while people talk of suffering. Isn't that odd?
Oh, this guy's a horrible person. So it's not him.
What is he? Okay. What does he say?
He serves king and god. Blah blah blah. People talk of suffering. Isn't that odd?
Oh yeah, weird.
Oh, weird, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Sucks to be them.
Are we having dinner or?
Okay. What about... Okay, what does this guy say?
You'll never hear me speak or sing, but hell and fury I will bring to those that threaten my sweet king.
Yeah, no, he'll kill anyone that threatens his king.
Okay. I couldn't tell if he was actually loyal or if it was like, oh, he turns out that he's actually a sympathizer. And he's like,
You
close.
too, Brutus. Et tu,
Fuck.
Brute. I don't know. I don't know
No
how
way.
the fuck any of that's pronounced.
I'm so stupid.
What? Is there a thief?
No. There's a character named Brutus. You said that as I was reading their bio. I don't know how to feel right now. I can't fucking believe that you literally as I was reading this character's bio. Here you go. Here's Brutus. Unbelievable.
To any prisoners longing to be free, there is no escape. I keep every key. If you want to leave, you'll have to go through me.
You know, he's just the prison warden.
His name is Brutus. Try it anyway.
Other people are named Brutus.
Yeah, but Brutus killed a king. I think he's a good candidate.
We have to get both heads correct.
What's the other head?
That's the thief and the guy with the knife. How many heads are left in there?
There's a lot.
We have zero reason to think that that guy does that. Either, like, the stuff he says at me doesn't in any way indicate that he's that guy. So unless there's lore in there that you're not reading, there's no reason to try Brutus.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. I'll take Brutus back then.
You tried to Brutus force this puzzle.
Okay, so there's Ambrosius the High Alchemist, who's the chief scientist of the realm. He studies
the High Alchemist.
No, yeah, he's that. He oversaw experiments in the Alchemist Spire. There's Brutus the Prison Warden, who's, he's the prison warden that you just talked to. There's Christian the King's Guard, he's the guy in armor that you just talked to. There's Godevart, the abbot, who you talked to as well. The guy who is like, wow, people suffer due to religion, sucks for them. So, none of those are thieves. Or people holding knives.
Aren't there more characters, or did they switch out?
Oh, hang on. Hang on. Emilia the princess lost her husband in battle for which she blames the king. That could be a good motive.
That sounds important.
There. I'm giving her to you.
In Valdemar's memory, I must do right. I travel through woods to stay out of sight. No longer the victim. Instead, I now fight.
Yeah, no, she sneaks through the place and stays out of sight and is going to fight.
Okay, well, I
So
think
that's
that
knife
she's,
person.
Yeah. And the other person was...
A safe cracker
Holding-
or a thief, probably.
Okay.
They're stealing a book from a safe, as far as I can tell.
Stealing a book. I guess I'll try the other princess character, who seems to be like defiant and like
The most unlikely
That.
pair of allies of all. Women.
the two daughters. Oh no, that I see.
Who could have guessed? You mean Samus is a girl?
Samus is a girl, but only if you beat the game fast enough. Yeah, if you take your time to beat the game, it's just a video game. But if you
Oh,
beat
that's
the game
why
too quickly, it's
speedrunning's
political.
queer.
I will hide with the book of gold.
You didn't know that until I
Within
told
my
you.
father's keep of old, and help the people escape this cold.
That's a good sign. That might be it. I didn't know that
Okay.
until you told me. No,
Yeah.
that was a response to my tweet. You weren't involved in that. Don't insert yourself into that narrative.
No, I read.
Correct.
The king's own daughter rose against our sovereign, though he knows it not. They wish to undo their father's crimes against our people. Ah, their soul be blessed. Their rebellion is our greatest weapon.
Right, I forget that you mentioned the speedrunning thing in your B-Stars essay.
Yeah.
And I responded after the fact. Okay, well fine. You already knew when I told you.
And the door opened.
Whoa, shit, hi.
Just sped run jump scaring you. Now I can read all the books. Wow.
Go for it.
Here we go. Allard the Clock Makier.
I told you, it's all German Dutch.
Bless Blessel Idril is Brunt. Alright. What did we accomplish by me getting in here? How many books are here?
There's 3.
Catherine.
Yeah, look at this puzzle and look at these This asked a lot from me, okay? Look at this.
What?
Just look at this shit.
Just the fact that it's books?
Yes.
Oh, hey, it's Brutus. That's the
God.
Lion Man.
It is Brutus the Lion Man.
I thought
And he
the-
wasn't the betrayer.
No.
Fuck you, game designers, for literally having a character named Brutus and have them not be the betrayer.
People are named
The
Brutus
fuck is wrong
in
with
real
you?
life.
No, they're not. I've never met a Brutus.
You are a friend.
What happened?
Oh, that's it? I wanted more.
Something
I
open
like this
somewhere?
puzzle.
Oh, the whole owl's moving. You were just complaining about how much it asked of you, and now you're like, I liked it though, give me more.
I did like it. It was great. I liked
There you
learning
go.
lore without having to actually read lore.
Hello,
It
owl.
only at the very end did it trick me into reading more lore.
It's like a confession booth, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh yeah, no, it is. It's a confession. Hello. I see you.
Hi.
Is this a confession booth elevator? Confess your greatest sins.
God, the game is freaking out really badly right now.
The try not to come game highlights a pretty big sin. It's pretty bad. Oh, alright. You're gonna finish
Oh,
loading?
jeez.
Poor game. Poor game.
Wow. Game, are you okay?
It's having a struggle session.
Yeah.
Music will guide you home.
Do 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 do
Do,
do
do, do,
do 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 do.
do. Like a shitty music box someone's not winding consistently. Or not a wind, like one of those like crank ones that you control the speed of the whole time.
Yeah.
Is this gonna... Oh, there's an arm on the ground. Ha. Is this gonna be one of those, like, the maid was sitting next to the girl with blue hair and...
Oh, I hope not.
Logic puzzle.
No.
Old school.
Not even Albert Einstein could solve those.
There was something really funny about how it... I think it's in Dishonored 2, you could, like, play an entire level, or you could solve one of those puzzles to open a door, and I'm like, why did they lock the door with the logic puzzle? And also, like, it feels like a punishment for solving the puzzle. You're like, you solved the puzzle, now don't play a level. I'm like, what do you think I was here for?
Here, come here. Come here.
Like a weirdo, I just do all of the above.
Come here.
The whole floor looks like it's gonna open or something.
Come here. Come here. Stand on this.
Uh-oh. Ah, they're connected to the thingums. Now I'm safe up here when the fart monster comes in and kills everyone and turns them into zombies and you have to fight them all.
Oh, that only happens in many video games.
But I'm thinking of a specific bad one.
Is it We Were Here Forever?
I'm so happy someone finally sat through the process of playing that entire fucking game.
That was awful.
I finally have a full playthrough of Resident Evil 6, for better
yeah,
and worse.
No, it sure was something.
And you still put up with me.
Yeah. Okay. What?
There appear to be bricks behind this door, which makes it a very pointless door.
It's just one of those fake doors. You know from Rick and Morty, there's a fake door. But
I know from the Winchester Mansion.
No, okay, in Rick and Morty, there's a whole segment in season 1 that involves fake doors.
Oh, I don't remember anything from season 1. Except for the... Well, I remember sit down and watch TV or whatever.
Yeah, in that episode, there was a whole thing with fake doors.
Was there?
Yes.
When all those presents are seated properly, the ceremony will commence. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those.
Yeah.
Oh. You volunteered me to be the head guy this time. Oh, this place is full of heads.
Oh, cool. That's actually nice. You get to do head things.
There's a bucket of paste. And then there's
I'm standing on bucket of paste.
There's like a Erlenmeyer flask.
Bucket of paste is... That is an incredibly obnoxious sound effect.
Oh, a whole wall of... Oh, it's like Guess Who. I loved Guess Who as a kid. There's a whole wall of portraits. Is the gate gonna move?
Okay, so men and women cannot sit on the same bench. Never sit behind or in front of another resistance member.
Oh, do we need to, like, distribute them so that they'll kill everyone?
I think that's exactly it. We do not have time to do this. This is
You don't have time to do this.
I know. But yeah,
well, I know where the king goes. There's a subtle hint where the king goes.
Is it under a guillotine?
Let them eat cake. Because it's delicious!
Yeah! That's how I died. I was Mary Antoinette.
Confusing crossover joke. I was playing Russian cake and...